Welcome back to Trials of Mana, episode 7. In our last episode, we had a massive, super long, drawn-out fight against the machine golems. So long and drawn out, we had to do it twice! And then I didn't save afterwards, and for a second worried I'd have to do it a third time before I remembered that this version of the game has autosave. Whew. Dodged a bullet there. Anyway. You, little mustachioed dwarf man, even though you're not actually a dwarf, you're just a really short person. I need your cannon.
What? The bridge is down? Oh, I see. Well, have no fear. With my Hyper Deluxe Super Cannon version 2, I can fix all your problems.
Did you rename it?
Yes, he did.
Oh, never mind that. You need to come into my backyard again. Lickety-split.
Okie dokie. Oh. I'm ready to be launched.
Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2.
The name changed again.
Huh?
I got so caught up in making this that I plumb forgot about ignition fuel. Nitromite! I need nitromite to fire this up. Think you can grab some for me? I've got too much work left on my next invention to get it myself. You'll be fine.
The voice line does not match the animation.
We must find that fuel. But where to look? I don't know. Let's just ask someone in town.
Yep. So, who would know about nitromite? You, mysterious old man with a star hovering over his head? Go to the dwarf village. There's a secret entrance in Stone Split Gap just before the bridge. That's all I know. That's really damn specific already, actually. That's really damn specific. Nitromite? Pretty sure dwarves use that stuff in the mines to dig tunnels.
Was there really a hidden entrance in Stone Split Gap? I just hope we can find it.
Well, time to head back to the gap then. An interesting thing to note, by the way, after the machine golems, we were teleported straight back to Maya. In the original game, you actually had to run back to Maya. And then you got this whole quest stuff, and then you run back to Stone Split Gap. And then from Stone Split Gap, after you get the nitromite, you have to run back to Maya. So you ended up spending quite a lot of time on the Golden Road. Not that I minded. Haha! Ow, dang it. I so smugly dodged them. Like, regular enemies do not feel that much more powerful on expert. Though, admittedly... Alright, well, we are starting to hit a little bit harder. We went from almost 30 damage to almost 50 damage. On the spells.
I could defeat any enemy.
So, okay. That helps quite a bit.
Holy bolt! Holy bolt!
Alright, so now 2 holy bolts and a bit will kill an enemy.
Holy bolt! Let's hurry along.
that's starting to feel more like how it should be.
Hostile entities! Be careful!
But yeah, now of course we are
We have improved greatly.
significantly over-leveled by quite a large margin. Normally, at least in my previous playthrough, I believe I was around... yeah, level 10-ish here.
Well fought.
Ah, yes. Finally, zombies are dark elemental, so we do double damage against them. Zombies do not like holy balls. Oh yeah, this early in the game, that's basically the only enemy that we can encounter pretty much that actually is vulnerable to light magic. Light magic will start playing a more prominent role later in the game when you start encountering dark enemies a lot more often. But right now in the early game, it's basically zombies, which you only find in some areas at night or in some caves. Yeah, it's not a particularly large gap anyway. It's not like you spend hours trudging back and forth along the Golden Road. Even though that's the case, I still appreciate them putting in just a teleport to at least save you one trip there. I think we also actually get saved the trip after we do the bit with the dwarves.
Ha! You wish! Leave it to me, Wookiees! How's that? Holy bull!
Boom!
Holy bull! It's over! We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain.
Yes. I wonder where the dwarf entrance is.
Dwarf Tunnel is supposed to be around here, right?
I finally get to work out. See this wall here? It's actually an illusion made with refracted light. Cool, huh? You know, they used to call this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals in the rock walls. The crystals are how the dwarves disguise the entrance. Here, look. This big rock looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify the illusion. I know you want to see, right? Ta-da! Here's what the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel really looks like. Now get in there!
Well. Medical herb. Yeah, a little bit of foreshadowing that they give you one of those here.
A village of dwarfs. Here? I never imagined there was so much to discover outside the castle. Come on, let's buy some nitromite.
As I live and breathe, topsoilers, you done southern chickens, did ya? Welcome to Dwarf Village. so different underground than all the pigs? Does it sound like it's groaning to you? I want through! I guess not right now. Oh well. It's so moody in here. I think mushrooms are gonna start sprouting out of me. I think I'm just gonna keep looting things. Also, I think I should probably...
Well, all these wares are good picks.
Yeah, there we go. A witch robe.
I'll make use of this.
Boom. And a feather vest.
This is useful.
Yes, please. And a cleric robe.
Good one.
Don't mind if I do.
Come again. Well, all these wares are good picks. Would you look at these?
I love shopping.
Yes. A saucer rod.
Ooh,
Ball and
exciting.
chains.
Would you look
I
at...
had wanted this.
Come again.
From Maya. It's cute is that the item weapons, like the weapons actually changed character model. Look, Charlotte's got a freaking spiky balls now. Angela's scepter's got a little blue crystal in it, and Reese has a more reasonable speary spear. Oh well. So yeah, these dwarves, in most fantasy games, dwarves got this whole kind of vaguely Scottish or sounding thing going on.
Well, watch the shopkeeper done got a job to do. The tunnel's a mess further in. Ooh-wee, let me tell you. Well, there's a lot of monsters, so you should buy some items first. I am minding the shop. Well, on that note, welcome.
So yeah.
Welcome. All these wares are good picks.
Yeah, including all the ones that I'm not supposed to, that are not supposed to be in here. I really need to remove those. That's not... I forgot to uninstall that mod. Oh well. We don't really need anything
Come
right
again.
now. Well, so we need to look for what, eh? First, we need to look for treasure! Extra couple of wishes, yes, because girls keep eating those. We should probably just, you know, let's see if we can get something good from the item box here. Fairy walnut, incense, mushroom eye, watcher ring, ooh, barpoto claw, opulent incense, rich incense, stamina serum's pretty nice, Koropoka ring. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna spend the gold ones until we hit probably the 3rd tier classes. Because I believe what class you are actually influences the item pool. Anyway, well, let's see if we can find Watts then.
Oh, looking for Watts, huh? Well, it's further down the tunnel. Give me a sec. I'll make a path for you. You're welcome! Hey, I got a week for adventurers, eh? Well, be seeing you.
Did you put explosives in those rocks as you hit them? Crazy. Fudger. Honestly. Well. Let's keep rolling. Also, let's just, you know... We're gonna move back to just, what was it? The... front, no? Where is it? Yeah. Alchemic Acumen. That feels a little bit less cheeky for random encounters. Ah, the Mana Holy Day. That's always, it's always free on the Mana Holy Day. Resting in inns, I mean, is free on the Mana Holy Day.
Holy bull! Don't worry, I've got this. Holy bull! Holy bull! Holy bull! You wish. This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful.
Good, good, good. Okay.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. How's that? Okay, all right. I'm getting
There we
good
go.
at this. This is my fight.
Mole
Trouble
bears!
yourself.
Oh, no, not dream.
Be gone. All right. We won admirably.
Alright. Here's a fun little thing.
Hmm? Yeah, I'm Watts. Who's asking? Oh, you want nitromite? I got some here. It'll cost you, though, 5,000 lucre.
Now, this is generally something you can only do on New Game Plus, unless you really ground out a lot of money. 5,000 lucre is a lot. And then if you... It is possible to be able to afford it here, but you probably skipped buying a lot of equipment and are probably playing on a lower difficulty, I imagine.
Here, take your nitromite. Oh, wait, I ain't got time to chat. I'm looking for Gnome, our patron elemental. He ain't nowhere to be found. There's just been so many dang quakes and rumbles down here. I came to check on Gnome, but he was gone. What a mess. No time to waste. I'll be deeper in the caves looking for Gnome.
No, wait! He's gone.
What's appreciation is granting you a new ability. Blacksmith, what's your gear stats increased by 5% in battle.
More costly than I thought, but at least we have the fuel now.
Hey everyone, I'm still a little worried that Gnome is missing. Let's catch up to Watts and figure this out before we go to Valsena. I have a bad feeling that I just can't shake.
Not to mention that part of our main quest is to find all the spirits. So...
Careful! No, it's the enemy! Holy bull! Alright! Too bad! What idiot decided to fight in this cave?
Well, we did, because we kinda... You know, need to?
This one is so annoying!
Yes, they are. Dang it! That one should be dead. No? Not quite. Oh! No putty toss for you.
Stay focused. That was easy.
Right, let's see. Ah, yes. I think I know how this area went.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. You'll regret this.
I think we could probably double hit. There we go.
That was exhilarating.
Yeah, you can't drop back down here. It's a shortcut back to the entrance, but then you can't get back up. Alright. Oh! Press the wrong button. I keep... Because if you play, say, different games on different consoles, like, say, the Switch and the PlayStation, and each one has just subtly different...
You wish. Double slash.
Ow.
Allow me. The wind.
Oh lol! That was pretty embarrassing. Whoopsie.
More costly than I thought, but
Oh.
at least we have the fuel now.
Hey everyone, I'm still
Yeah.
a little worried that Gnome is missing. Let's catch up to Watts and figure this out before we go to Valsena. I have a bad feeling that I just can't shake.
Oh! No you don't! No ice smash for you.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
No we have not, because we just lost a lot of time.
We can take this enemy in no time.
Ah dang it, interrupted my cast. I said... There we go.
It's too gross and dark in this cave.
Yeah, it is indeed gross and dark in this
Hostile
game.
entity, be careful.
Ladies, don't get hit by that!
I will not fall. You too bad.
There.
Too gross and dark in this cave.
Yes, it is too gross and dark in this cave. With all the slimes going about, it definitely is. By the way, could really do a little topping off. Top off yourself.
Stay focused. This ought to help.
Just a little bit of extra. Okay, this time we won't mess up the jump. Testing that I got the right button. Yay! A couple wishes.
We should work together to defeat this threat. Stay true. Be gone. Holy bull! How's that? that.
There we go.
Stay true! Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
Right. Go back up this passage. Huh. Alright. Make sure you get this right. There we go. What does the glass ring actually do? And I probably have one. Watcher ring, Moogle, Corpoker. Ring, Watcher ring, Mana ring. Okay, what is it for? Oh, you can get the glass ring. Oh, that's significantly worse than the Aeolian armlet. And you've got Landumber's ring, which is going to be useful against the upcoming boss.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy! Holy boom!
For halving earth damage, because guess what kind of boss we're gonna fight down in these caves?
Be gone!
And okay, the first cave we entered had a light elemental boss in it, even though there was no real way for us to take advantage of elemental weaknesses at the time.
And with that, peace has returned.
Actually, well, I suppose it could have equipped Light Gazer's ring to half the damage the NPC allies take.